We're back on.
Okay, so I got some light on the subject now. So the first lever here, and I'll get back to how the gear change works in a second. The first lever, which is right here, has 3 positions, and it uses this, and it's inside of this part of the gearbox right here. This side of the gearbox right here, and it uses, this is the cover for it, but the lever goes over to this inside of that box right there. So what it does is, it's got 3 positions. Look right here, it's got 3 different gears right here. There's 1 gear with 1 speed. And by the way, this is the feed/threading gearbox. So, and it's driven through a set of gears here off the main spindle. This is where it's got an idler here that you put a gear in, and then right here you notice it's splined. That's the drive, and you see it turning. So based on the gear arrangement you have here, and it's written on the back panel right there for threading and stuff, you can figure out which gears you need to use. So anyway, it feeds power through this right here, but it's got basically 3 speeds. I think they call it TLS on here, T, L, and S. So as you notice right here, this right here engages on this one, and it goes, there's another gear ratio, and then there's the other gear ratio. All that seems to be working pretty fine. So it also, it selects between, if you notice it's got a place where a fork runs right here. This right here, this selects whether it's driving the, actually both of these do. This right here moves this and this right here and selects. This right here is just for the power feed. Notice right here, this right here moves back and forth. That engages the top gear here. I'm gonna get this right. Okay. And this right here, with this is disconnected. That's disconnected the power feed and connects the threading screw. Pretty cool. So the problem I have with this is this was really floppy right here. You notice there's some. Notice all the black stuff. This lathe came from a shop that manufactured graphite stuff, so it's full of graphite stuff. I used to work there, so I'm familiar with this lathe. But yeah, so that's what all the black stuff is. It's pretty filthy. So this right here was loose, causing this to flop around. But if you notice, when you move the second gear, this goes around here. It's not in there now. I think this goes in here somewhere. There it goes. Now I don't want to disconnect all the wiring on this reason. I've got it set up like this. I've got it kind of just sported. But if you notice, when it moves this is when all this stuff happens here. When it goes from the different speeds, it moves. As you can see here, if you line all this stuff up, it moves. Moves this gear right here. You see the dogs where it engages at. It moves this gear, and the dogs line up right there with that one. See if you can get a picture of that. A little closer in. Maybe I can lock in. So it moves both of these. You see right there, and this one right here is, once again, selects between the, if we go to here to there, that right there means the screw's engaged, and that means the power feed's engaged. Can't have both at the same time. That would be problematic. Alrighty, that's about it for now.
Let's put it back together.
Yep.